How fast is it?
So fast I'm going to get cut off before the end of this joke.
But you didn't.
Leave it to Maingear to level up the gaming PC as we know it. Introducing the Shift Extreme. It plays longer and harder than you ever could with its redesigned case for maximum heat dissipation. And of course, all the latest hardware is there, like an Intel hexa-core processor, 2 NVIDIA GTX 480 video cards, and up to 24 gigs of RAM. The entire machine is under a 3-year warranty as well, starting at $2,400.
So Maingear decided to go with the traditional big black monolith case. I'm expecting monkeys with bones to come out here and start chanting in front of it or something.
Nope, just me in a loincloth.
It's about 2 feet tall and almost
Seriously,
2 feet deep. It's only 9 inches wide. It's not the biggest we've seen, but is it still too big?
No, I mean, I think it's fine. Listen, with any gaming PC, you can either have the super minimalist route or the crazy, again, Skynet in my living room route, which we saw on Monday. This is the sort of in-between, and I think it's fine. It's not the kind of case that you're going to want to proudly display and adorn with neon and ribbon. But it is the kind of thing that you'll throw behind a computer desk and leave it there until it's time to blow dust bunnies out of it. So I think it's fine. I like that it's simplistic. It gets the job done. And it's a good design for efficient cooling, which I think we're going to get to.
That's good. Yeah. In order to cool off the computer more efficiently, they've actually rotated all the components 90 degrees, which allows for the fan to blow hot air out the top and pull cool air in from the bottom. So is it still easy to get in and make modifications with that setup?
Absolutely easy. Even though it's not a configuration that we're all that used to, there's still plenty of room to work.
Configuration, though.
Yeah, it actually makes sense. I'm sure someone in a lab coat told them that it really makes sense. But to me, I sort of get the explanation. There's 6 hard drive bays that you can see there. It's really easy to swap out hard drives. They just slide on out and right back in. One thing that is a little strange, though, is that all the connections, as you're seeing, are on top rather than the back. And then they're covered by this grate. So I don't know that they're readily accessible. But then again, I don't know how readily accessible you need cables to be once you've set up your configuration.
Right, that is true. That is true. Okay, so like yesterday's Falcon. This has dual video cards, but it also has one of the fastest processors on the market, the Intel hexa-core. So, dare I say it, is it the fastest computer we've ever tested?
Hells to the yes, Miss Hayslip, it is. Our 3D Mark Vantage benchmarks, they don't lie, they can't lie, they're not programmed to lie. This scored the highest ever in our normal gaming tests. It just barely beat our second fastest computer, but it doesn't matter. W is a W, it's gonna take it. Of course, it will take on any game with no problem, and it will be hard to challenge it even for probably the next few minutes. That's how it works in gaming PCs. It's also very quiet, like the other 2 PCs we reviewed. Like normally it sounds like there's a Boeing warming up in your living room whenever you're going to play Crysis. This thing, pretty quiet.
There you go. All right, so the configuration we have here is about $4,500. What are we rating it at that price?
At that price is the important part. We're giving it 4 out of 5. Even though it's incredibly powerful and truly the fastest computer we've ever tested, it's still extremely expensive. So when that comes down, even better.
There you go. All right, now that Gaming PC Thunderdome is over, we can finally declare a winner.
Tina Turner!
No, that's the wrong Thunderdome. Wrong, totally wrong Thunderdome. I
sold it too. On Monday, we gave iBuyPower a 3 out of 5. Today's Maingear got a 4 out of 5, but it was yesterday's Falcon! That is the winner with a 5 out of 5, the perfect balance of performance and price. It gets the 5 seals and the thumbs up.
And it gets a sound effect.
And it gets the Falcon.